Hello, great people. Welcome back to our channel. We're so excited to have you again. Biafra has sent out a very strong message to all the three agitating group who are demanding for a nation from the country that is hosting them. Right now, we're talking about Oduduwa, Biafra, and Ambazonia. And that plan is going to surface in the month of June. You're going to see what their intentions are in the month of June, precisely in EU headquarters located in Belgium. But before we give you full details of these, we'd like to encourage you to please subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button and also on the bell icon so that you get notification anytime we publish our videos. Now, according to the news, the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB has announced plan to hold a 1 million man march alongside people of the Oduduwa and Ambazonia nations at the European Union headquarters in Brussels, Belgium on June 14 and 15, 2022. The announcement was included in a statement issued by a powerful the IPOB spokesperson. According to the statement, the authorities in Brussels, Belgium have approved the rally during which the nationalities will disclose their predicament to the world. IPOB is a British group or agitating group seeking the breakaway of the southeast region from Nigeria. Ambazonia activists seek the cessation of southeastern Cameroon, while Oduduwa people are striving for self-determination and independence of the southwest part of Nigeria, which is the Yorubas. The statement explained thus, and I read, it said, following the consistent move to restore Biafra, Oduduwa, and Ambazonia by the global movements pursuing these three nations, we, the global movement and family of the indigenous people of Biafra, are IPOB ably led by our great and indefatigable leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, wish to announce to the good people of Biafra, friends of Biafra, and lovers of freedom across the world that the emerging nation in Africa are expected to hold a 1 million man march at the European Union headquarters in Brussels, Belgium on the 14th and 15th June 2022. The 1 million man march for the emerging nation in West Africa will disclose our predicament to the world on that day. The emerging nations of Biafra, Ambazonia, and Oduduwa are expected to be in Belgium on the 14th and 15th of June 2022 at European Union headquarters in Brussels, Belgium, to inform the European Union that they are prepared to be on their own. Authorities in Brussels, Belgium have approved our 1 million man march in Brussels, Belgium on that day for the three emerging nations in West Africa and other nations in Africa. The protest for these emerging nations will display our need to get these nations and every Biafran, Oduduwa, and Ambazonian citizen living in Europe, America, Asia, and home to be present on that day to grace the epoch event. It will be a landmark event, and we must let the Europeans know the reason we pursue these nations existing. This is to show Europeans and the entire world why we need these new nations in Africa to emerge. Therefore, our people must make sure they let the world understand our predicament and what we are facing in the hands of Nigeria and Cameroon. The killing and burning of houses in these three emerging nations have gone beyond human comprehension. Our people are dying every day in the hands of Nigerian and Cameroon government. Our people should come out en masse to let them know that we are seriously in need of these three emerging nations. IPOB, Ambazonian, and Oduduwa nation are expecting their sons and daughters scattered all over the world because of the humiliation, torture, and killing going on in our land. Wow, this one is a very serious one coming from IPOP. And the most interesting thing there, according to my powerful, is that they have gotten the approval of Brussels City to carry out that 1 million man march. That authorities in Brussels, Belgium, have approved it, and that they are giving this statement or making this statement early enough so that preparation should be on top gear by all their members to show themselves up in Brussels come the 14th and the 15th day of but then some people are asking a lot of questions here. This one here says all the marching that we have been carrying out in European nation, what has been the end product of it? This is not an ideal way to handle this. Instead, we should go to UN, United Nations, and put our request in front of them as three nations who are seeking for independence, and I think they will listen to us. Another person here says it's better for you to hearken to the instruction and stop asking unnecessary questions. Now, this one here says Brussels is the capital of EU. I want to ask you I want to ask you people, ever since the war between Ukraine and Russia is ongoing, what is the significant thing EU have done? For me, I don't think these guys have capacity to change the narrative of our own group. It is ideal we go to somewhere that we know that when they speak, Nigeria will listen and will hearken to it. Another person here says this is a superb achievement for a more powerful group. I feel that we should come together, unite, and see how we can stand tall on that day and show the world how we are ready to take the bulls by the horn by having a country of our own. Another person here says this issue of marching is a good one, and I know that this will trigger impact sooner than we expect. The nations of the world are watching us day after day, and this persistent move by our group is going to change the narrative. All and sundry should prepare themselves so that we meet there on that particular day. Another person here says, thanks for this info. I feel that this info should be sent to all the places where IPOP, Ambazonian, and Oduduwa people are all over the world so that preparation should be on top gear, even if it means to fund people to come over to Brazil to carry out this, it is needful. Another person here says this is for me another move which will change the narrative of our dear country that we are seeking for. If we continue every year like this to move to these kind of places and carry out 1 million man march, one day our story will change. I thank you for this developmental stride thus far. And some other person here says, this issue that you people have brought forth, I hope that at the end of the day, we won't be disappointed. Another person here says, Mazinam Kanu is the ideal person that can organize this kind of thing, and everyone will hearken to him. I hope that the autopilot will do same, even as you have spoken. All right, you guys have heard them, but however, that's just the news. Go to our comment section. What's your contribution in this regard? Let's interact in our